Hey everybody, it's Brandy back again, and I am back with another review. So this wig is called Copper Wig. This is from Bobbi Boss. So this is it in the pack. Let me show you the little picture. It's like that. So I got this unit in a number 2, which is, you know, my normal hair color. So let's see. This box is really cute. So it comes like this. You open the flap up, and then it has like the instructions and stuff on the side. Just gonna take it out of the net. So I'm just gonna say first that the picture that you're gonna see on the website is gonna be BA1410, because on the website it doesn't tell you what color that is. So I'm just gonna let you know. Then it tells you on all the available colors that they do have. That it is safe, heat styling safe. It doesn't have a maximum temperature for it, but I would say 400, just because that's normally what the normal is for a synthetic unit, because this is it's a premium fiber wig, synthetic. It is very soft. I'm gonna let y'all know that now. Like, it feels great. What I love about this is already that I'm seeing that it's not like extra silky. Like, it still has some type of texture looking. It looks like black hair blow dried and straightened. Like, you still see that it is thick, you know, which I really like. So I'm gonna first just pop this on to see how this fits. It's long gray hair in there. This is going to be gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is going to be so cute. Where's my brush? Okay, so this is what it looks like on. I already know I'm about to tuck this back. This is too cute. OMG. I'm sorry. Like, you know how sometimes you see a unit on like the picture, you like, ain't gonna look like that. This is so flipping gorgeous. And even here, like, that looks good. Like, the parting, like, it looks, I think the hairline at the parting is very important to me, because that is what determines what's going to make it look as normal, as natural as possible. And right now, even without cutting the lace, I can tell that me putting this right behind is going to be perfect. Like, it's going to sit where it needs to sit. I love this. It looks so mature. Okay, so what I am noticing straight off the bat, this is shedding. Y'all saw I just brushed it a little bit and ran my fingers through. So that is the shedding off this unit. I'm happy about that. Let me see. What I am gonna do is go ahead and tighten it. Let's see. So the construction of the cap, let me show you guys right quick before I do anything else. So of course you have your 2 combs in the front. You can see the lace here. It's a lot of lace parting, so tweezing this will not be bad at all. Like, if you want to tweeze it to how you want to, it's totally fine. You have your adjustable straps in the back, and you also have this comb in the back. This is one of my favorite wig cap constructions, just because it's so secure. I love the fact that the front lace is a lot of lace to cut, but it also gives you kind of like the hair overlays right in front of it, so it's going to give you a really natural look instead of it being right here and then just starting back, which there's wigs that do that you can work around, but this one is going to be a lot easier for the people who don't feel as comfortable with wigs yet. This will be a lot easier for you. Okay, so the lace is cut off now. And I wanted to take a second to talk about how the lace is. Like, it's very flexible. Like, me pulling it, it doesn't just stay in one spot. It actually, you can see it pulling a little bit. This is going to be the most comfortable lace for your head, because after wearing this so many times, like, you know, there are wigs that I have that your hairline starts to itch a lot more just because the wig is really stiff, and sometimes it'll cut into your hair. This is very soft lace, so I just want to point that out, that if you ladies have ever had that issue or you're worried about that part, this unit, this lace is amazing. Like, cutting it off is just, it was a little bit harder just because it is very, you know, flexible, but this is going to be really nice. Very nice. Okay, so the lace is cut off, and I went ahead and tweezed just a little bit here. And I really didn't have to do a lot, which is great. I mean, it goes on so nice, and it really just blended in with the hairline so well. So I really am enjoying this. What I am noticing though is it does shed, like, a lot more than I would expect. So let me see. I'm not sure if I want to cut this though, just because it's supposed to be a longer, like, bob, a longer bob look. I think I want to trim the ends, but you see what I'm talking about? Like, right here, it's like it wants to come out, and it's a lot. It's not like a little bit. That's killing me. I love the fact that it looks very natural, like I said before, but it looks so natural on the head. This is kind of how I would rock it. I don't see the need of cutting it. But if I do trim it or anything, I will definitely let y'all know. We'll see. I mean, I do have a razor comb. I've had this for a little minute now, but not used. But I might kind of firm this a little bit better, especially these ends. It's very lightweight, so if you are a fan of wearing wigs, and especially since the spring and summertime are about to roll around the corner very fast, like, it's already February, guys. It's about to be a little bit hotter outside. So this one will be really good because it's not extra heavy. It's not going to really get on your nerves as much. Really. Anywho. So it's not going to be like extra weight down on your head. Also, something that I noticed, that when I put the wig back on, the elastic straps are not as bulky. When you do, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the unit again. Let me just show you guys. So instead of having a really big bulky, like where you actually put the clips at the back, it's very, very thin. It's actually not as bulky, where if you were to clip this, you would see like a bulge in the back, which I really like, because if you do have a smaller head, especially after wearing this for a while, the wig does like stretch out a tad bit. You're not gonna have a problem with this one because it's not gonna like show all of that. So this one I actually like the best. I've never had a wig that had that like thinner elastic. So let's pop this back on. This is the type of wig you're gonna always want a brush handy, because it's so silky, like, and the hair is so soft, it just flies everywhere when it wants to. So you're gonna really need to have something ready to tame the hair. So this is another one of those wigs where you also want to make sure your hair is braided a little bit flat. This wig is so much. Yeah. So what I think about the wig, I think it is very beautiful. It looks so nice, like a black woman. It looks like her hair if she was, you know, if she was straightened out, or like, you know, blow dried it and then straightened it out, or if she permed it in, you know, did a fresh little bump or whatever. It's really cute. I like the fact that it's lightweight. I love the fact that it was just so easy to cut the lace and pop it right on, where people who don't want to have the hassle of having to do a whole style on a wig or have to do too much cutting, they don't have to worry about any of that. Just pop this bad boy on and call it a go, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to get this concealer. So I'm just gonna pop some concealer right on that line, but let me keep talking. What I do like the elastic straps in the back. They make it less noticeable when you tighten the strap. For the women with the small head, y'all know what I'm talking about, where you tighten it and then it looks like you can actually see like the lump in the back of where the of where you tightened it, which is really not cute at all, and it really sucks. So I like the fact that that is not as noticeable. Put too much concealer. I'm just gonna trying to get this concealer on this part, and I want to thank, what's her name, Lala31089, because my other wig review I forgot to put concealer on the part, and first I was kind of like, I was like, nah, I don't put powder on the. She said something about powder on the part, and I was like, nah, I don't do powder. And I had to go back and I was like, why would she say that? Because I didn't put nothing on the part, and it didn't look as good. Like, it doesn't look so. Whatever, girl. Thank you, and I got you this time. I remember this time, girl. I remember this time. Okay, so now that that is done, so let me go back to how I felt about the wig. What I don't like. I'm not a person that normally does a lot of silky wigs or something that moves too much. Like, I love this wig, don't get me wrong, but one con for me is the fact that it's so silky that you can't go nowhere without having a brush on you, because the wind gonna come and blow everything all over the place. Like, this is gonna be the one that has a lot of strays. So that's one thing. The biggest con, though, that you probably have noticed throughout the video is the shedding. Like, I'm talking to you and it's everywhere. Like, it's all over me. And I'm really not feeling that at all, because I don't like to be that person to go to somebody's house and you shedding all over the couch, where you go back and you still see your hair. That's an issue. Like, I don't like to be that person, because I don't like people shedding around me. I don't want to be the one person shedding, you know. Whatever. So like I said, this unit is it's one of those things that if you're looking for something fast, this would be good for you. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this shedding issue to see how bad this gets, because I don't want to sit here and bash it off first impressions. So I'm gonna wear it a little bit. Just stay tuned for the info bar, and I'm probably gonna do an update on this one too, just so you guys can kind of see how well I liked it over time. This is just too cute though. Like, it is so cute. Like, I've never worn like hair this short or something like this. I really like this a lot. It just looks so natural. Like, I can get away with this. I love this. Another thing, make sure your braids are flat. This is another one of those wigs. This is an old braiding pattern that I had from my last wig that really didn't matter as much, because it's a lot thicker at the roots. But this one, I need to braid a little bit flatter. Some people put concealer on their part but don't realize that your hair is still raised up a little bit underneath the wig cap, so it doesn't look as natural as you want it to look. So you need to make sure that your braids are flatter, especially for the more silkier units that you have, the more shorter ones as well, just because it's really, you know, close to your hair, close to your head a lot more than a thicker unit will be. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit. You know, y'all already know the links will be down in the description box below, so go ahead and check that out. And if you guys have tried this before, please let me know. I love hearing from everybody and them letting me know like how they love the unit or what they didn't like about it. And I like to ask questions because if you read the comment section, that might help somebody else who's, you know, thinking about getting the unit as well. Like, talk, open up the floor for conversation. You know, we're all helping each other out here. Like, this is what this is for. So like I said, thank you again. So thank you guys again for watching the videos and supporting. It means the world to me. And I want to thank you all for commenting and, you know, on all the videos that I've had, especially, you know, about what you've done different than what I did, or, you know, what you recommend, or so that pretty much sums up the video. You know, I guess I'll just let you guys know exactly how I feel about it later on. But I do want to take the time to thank you guys for commenting on my other reviews, especially letting me know the things that you did differently, or letting me know that you love the unit or you didn't like the unit. It really not only helps me, but it also helps out somebody else who's watching the video, who's reading the comments. So that's a great thing that I just want to thank you guys for, because it opens up the floor for conversation. You might know something about this wig I don't know. You probably had it longer than I've had it, and you might can help somebody else who's, you know, thinking about purchasing. So thank you again, and thank you guys for watching this video. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Just, yeah. So thank you all for watching. Bye.